everybody. Welcome to Simply Kosher. I am Jamie Geller, and today we are taking a staple that's on everyone's Shabbat menu, a beautiful, exotic, pink-rimmed gefilte fish. And we're still keeping the recipe simple, but we're just kicking it up a notch with one word. Let me tell you, borscht. It's Gold's Borscht. It's an OU certified product that you can find on the shelf, and let Gold's do all the work for you. You don't have to slave over the stove. You don't have to deal with boiling beets. And you can still get a gorgeous and exotic gefilte fish recipe. Let me show you how it's done. Okay, so for this recipe, in place of water, we use borscht broth, and to save time, I've already strained it of the beets and poured it into my 4 to 6 quart soup pot or saucepan. We add 20 baby carrots. Just be a little careful that the broth doesn't splatter all over you. Baby carrots are wonderful, no cutting required, and they're so cute for presentation. After this, a sliced large onion. Get that right in there. Great. Let it go in the flavor jacuzzi. And then 2 teaspoons of sugar. More to taste if you like. Now, gefilte fish has a little bit of sweetness to it, so just whatever your little heart desires. Throw that in there. And you're all ready. You want to bring this, cover it, and bring it to a boil. See how simple and easy? And once it's boiling, then we're going to add our loaf of gefilte. We're going to place this pot right back here on the stove and bring it to a boil. And once it's boiling, we're going to add our frozen gefilte loaf. Voila! Through the magic of TV, we have instant boiling borscht broth. Gently, gently take off that cover. And we're going to put in our frozen loaf in the parchment paper. Keep that loaf frozen to the absolute last minute. And then keep that uncovered. I'll let that simmer for about like an hour and a half to 2 hours. Strain it and unroll it, both the fish and the vegetables, and put it in a sealable container in the fridge for about 4 hours. Here we have a beautiful rosy gefilte fish. It was strained and it was chilled. We're just going to take it off and place it here so we can get ready to platter it up and make it look gorgeous. Okay, let's pull this over. We're going to slice it up. Now it should have a nice pink rim, just a nice pink tinge on the outside. Clean your knife as you go through to make sure that the colors don't run as best as you possibly can. We'll put that guy down onto the dish. Now let's keep it a little bit of a slant so you can see the beautiful pink rim and the beautiful inside, the white. Now be careful because your hands are going to be getting a little pink now to just touch the rim so you don't ruin the whole look and the effects. Now, remember about those strained carrots and onions and the beets that we took from the borscht broth? So let's just make a nice little mixture for the side here. Okay, and just as another side note, you could even make your own homemade horseradish with these strained beets. You just need a little vinegar and salt and sugar to taste. So that's something to keep in mind if you're ever feeling creative. So we're just going to make a nice little side accompaniment here. And we're just going to spoon it alongside our gefilte platter with this delicious onions and carrots. And they really have a distinctive flavor. I mean, I just made this this past Shabbat, and the carrots and the onions really take a bit of that, a note from that borscht broth, and taste like something a little special. So. Okay, with fish, fresh herbs and lemon are always a great accompaniment. Now be sure with your fresh herbs and your vegetables, they must be checked to make sure that there are no insects. Now there are proper ways to do that. Consult your local rabbi, or the OU has a great book you can buy right here online, which will tell you all about checking vegetables. So check out that book. All right, so let's now just place a few sprigs, just strategically here. It's nice against the white of the fish. Now lemon twist, thin slices, cut halfway. How pretty is that? And there you have it, this gorgeous pink-rimmed gefilte fish, and it's that simple. I'm Jamie Geller, and thank you for joining us on Simply Kosher. And don't forget, you can get the whole recipe right here online. See you next time.